right, show me what you showed me a second ago. Can you demonstrate the full?
It's good.
What's up, Brite Nation?
What's going on, Brite Nation?
So before we continue on with the Gladiator build, we decided to stay in Salt Lake City for at least one more day to do something insanely rad.
Yeah, look, I bought a Mercury Grand Marquis because I figured I'd bring this out to Moab and wheel it because that would be super fun.
So we didn't buy a Grand Marquis. I just thought it was super funny that a Grand Marquis was flexed out. Yeah. What we're actually doing is we are at Lyfe Motorsports, and we are going to do something, believe it or not, even more rad than a flexed out Grand Marquis. Okay, so now despite how many awesome builds are in this garage, these bad boys are the reason why we are here. Check these things out.
So hey guys, we are at Lyfe Motorsports. These are Sierra cars, and you are on half zoom right now because for some reason our microphone isn't working. So just deal with it, all right? So just bear with
us.
Yeah. So this is Cole Powelson. He is the owner of Lyfe Motorsports. What is Lyfe Motorsports? We want to kind of introduce him and kind of go over this real quick.
Well, it's a loaded question. We do a lot of things here. It started as a race team. We like to take a car from the concept to the build, to the track, support it, develop it, and continue with it.
So the whole shebang. You guys are the whole deal.
Yeah,
so all the fabrication, all the design, all the thought. So from that birthed
low-cost, high excitement, new sector of the UTV world. It's going to be the supercar of the UTV world in my vision.
Right, so that's what he's getting at. Low cost as far as racing and this kind of experience. We have UTVs. I know a lot of people with UTVs, but this is not in that I mean, this is not in that. This is not in that category. I mean, it is when he says like the supercar or more of a hypercar compared to a UTV.
Right.
You took it to the next level. But now we are standing in front of two, or in between two, that were kind of your earlier models, right?
Early development. So this project's been underway for about 3 years now, and these are some of our earlier prototypes, and they have some upgrades and bells and whistles on them, but the next generation of cars is launched, and that's what's available to the public now. So
the new 2020 took it to, you went to a whole new level. You said
it's a breakthrough year.
Breakthrough. So I've been seeing these things all over the internet, all over YouTube, different pages, different Facebook and Instagram. I've been seeing like Travis Pastrana and like all these big name celebrities driving these, and I've seen different cars though, and since I've seen them, I'm like, holy crap, I gotta drive this. How can I do this? So I've been like emailing the crap. Hey, can we drive these things?
driving?
Yes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Holy.
But I've been seeing, so I've seen some cars on tracks and some at like a rallycross event and then set up for off-road. Why so many cars? Is it
it's
all?
one car that does all those
It's
things.
one car.
One car. Yeah, that was the whole idea for it. Was I wanted to do off-road stuff, but I'm an asphalt racer, so of course I want to race asphalt. I've got big dreams for Pikes Peak, and that's all asphalt. I wanted to do that.
It's the same car.
Same car does all of these different disciplines, and so what we'll do is offer a single chassis with multiple suspension and engine options. We'll have a 700cc, 1300cc, and electric powertrain.
Electric.
Yeah. It's under development.
Okay,
so
yeah.
Don't place your order quite
so
yet.
700cc is going to be like your entry, well, more affordable.
Right.
But it's still, I mean, with this light of a chassis, I mean, it's still like...
Yeah, it's still plenty quick.
And then for crazy people like me that feel like they can never have enough, is the 1300cc.
With the turbo.
With the turbo. You threw that in there way too early. What will you just change out the suspension, change out the...
Yeah, the whole goal was somebody in their garage with basic hand tools can change from asphalt to Baja style suspension. So, and it all bolts up, and it's pieces that we make here in America that are readily available. You call me up and you want that package, we'll send it out to you.
One of my favorite things is this guy here.
Man,
One of my favorite things is that guy right there.
Comes standard.
So one of the things I noticed was that every single vehicle had some wings on the seats here. What, like
safety, man. This is all built to be extremely safe. Another problem I had with the UTV market was they built to a really low price point, and the consumers love that. But everybody has to then upgrade their cage if they care about.
Yeah, the cages aren't made to take.
So we have Halo seats, 6-point harnesses, all FIA approved. The chassis is built to FIA standards, up to a 3,000-pound race car. So,
but what does this race car weigh?
Just under 1,000 pounds.
So under 1,000 pounds, 3,000 FIA approved cage with Halo seats, and you told me earlier it has a collapsible steering. It has a collapsible steering column. So God forbid something really does happen.
Yeah, it's the stuff that you don't plan for. And I've been around enough racetracks, and it goes south quick. And I've been very thankful for my safety equipment, and so I'm a big proponent of it.
Yeah.
I'm pushing it, and I feel very safe driving these. That's why I race up to the top of Pikes Peak.
Yeah, that's crazy. If you guys don't know what Pikes Peak is, just look it up on YouTube. Just Google Pikes Peak race, and you'll, yeah. All right, so now we're standing in front of the new Mag Daddy 2020 Plus, and my whole thing, what I want to do is I want to take this around with us on our big new trailer, especially once the Gladiator's gone. And people that are interested, I want to let them drive it. I want to let people, I mean, obviously have to be somebody that, I'm not going to just let anybody on here that meets up with us drive it. But if you're super interested and you want to drive it, I mean, we're all over the country all the time.
The major changes for this is mostly in the rear of the car here. It's a Sedav gearbox that mates up with the Hayabusa engine. It gives us reverse. It gives us adjustable gear ratios for big paddle tires down to small 13-inch slicks.
So it's a swap out. Like you just
1 hour, you can swap from big gears to small gears. The cool part is you can build up to this car using our base chassis. So you start with the chassis, and then you can build up to have all these crazy components. It's a car that you can grow into and then change different disciplines with it.
I was born ready. Quit asking me if I'm ready.
All right, guys, welcome officially to Little Sahara, also known as Jericho, I believe. And this guy right behind us is called Sand Mountain. And you'll get a better look at it a little bit later, but it is probably the gnarliest sand dune we have ever personally seen.
Well, I've been out to Dumont. I don't know. I've been out to Dumont Competition Hill in a while, but that is gnarly AF. Can't wait to see what the Jeep does trying to get up it.
Anyways, guys, so we have both of the RX3s. We're scouting with another one out there. We're about to go rip on him and just honestly have as much possible fun as we physically can in these things. Oh, and also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing my racing suit, it's because A, it's a little bit chilly out here and it's keeping me insanely warm, and B, if I'm gonna drive something that cool, I feel like I kind of have to look the part, right?
I don't have a cool race suit like Brittany does, but ooh, I need new gloves. Oh man, these are all old and crusty. All right, here we go.
So Kevin is up first. We're just gonna go for a quick test run so we can get a feel for it, and then I'll be next. Let me add a kiss to your kisses. Come on. Have fun, don't die!
Yeah, I never even left first gear.
Yeah.
I mean, not right there because we're going up the hills. Holy shit.
You just kind
That's like everything you want a side-by-side to beat, like the power-wise.
Right.
It's so, okay, so the way the gears are right now, it's very turbo-esque, right?
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, ah!
Right.
You know, it's just like, you're waiting. Holy crap. I'll be right back. You're going to have to wait a little bit more. I want to go.
So Kevin's going for round 2 because he doesn't want me to drive yet. He wants to keep driving. He's being selfish. And then I'll drive next. Okay, so real quick, tell me the ones that, so you can hear Kevin ripping right now. So the Sierra car that we're driving right now, the white one, what is it considered in terms of suspension? Because I know you mentioned you're going to have different levels of suspension, like a short, a mid, and a long arm, right?
Right. So this will be the new mid.
Okay, so
he's out in the short travel car right now.
He's got the silver one's got a short travel,
right? But
the front, at least on the white one's a mid. And you
travel.
Look at this. All right, show me what you showed me a second ago.
So that's 12 inches of wheel travel on this one, and then this is the standard for any of the RX3s. All the 700 cars will have that travel.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the
Can you demonstrate the full?
It's good.
That's
for
so
the mid travel,
cool.
and then the long travel car, the Bravo package car, that'll have 18 inches, so 50% more travel even on top of it.
So that'll definitely be for like whoops and dunes
for this stuff.
Really for this.
Right.
I mean, this is performing really well, but you'll have something that performs even better when it comes out.
And it's like, I can take this and run on an asphalt track with this car today.
Yeah.
And there's no drama. I don't know if you can take the Bravo and run on the asphalt.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a good intermediate.
This is a good all-around kind of application. Dude.
That's awesome. It's right? Yeah. Holy crap. I hope this is coming across on video because holy it's yeah, dude. This is the f***ing Formula 1 car for off-road. And I see some G outs and I'm like, oh yeah, oh we're good.
You only have 7.5 travel.
Yeah, I can tell the front.
Can I look at it for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Y'all like my super rad open face helmet that doesn't belong to me? Alright.
You already recording?
Yeah. Hold it up.
Hold it up until it starts. You don't need to push the gas to start.
I know, but it sounds so good!
Alright, so I'll clutch in, put it in first. There you go, you're in first.
We're in here. Got gloves? Oh, wait! Go get my gloves!
Where are they?
Driver's seat! right there. Holy crap. Dude, I was trying like, it was so hard. I was trying not to smile because I don't have a full face.
Yeah.
I need to get a dust mask because I had like sand going. I can chew it. I can chew the sand right now. That's so fun. That is probably one of the gnarliest vehicles I've ever driven. That like the GT3 RS, baby, compared to this on the track. Like this, at least 95% of the world, like a typical side-by-side is more than enough.
This is for the people that...
This is for that 5% or that 1% of people that want that insanely visceral, just like...
mind-blowing
driving experience. Frig, man.
Worth every dollar, isn't it?
Oh my god. That is so much fun. Okay, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to that's the coolest thing we've ever done in a vehicle ever.
I am wore the hell out.
Dude.
It is like a different mind. A different mind. Everything happens so it's, yeah.
It's probably the most visceral experience I've had behind a wheel
the noise,
of a vehicle.
just the wow, and the shifting and the, I mean, and then you get on a side hill where you're literally,
you're just like,
you're literally leaning, but you don't feel sketched out. You're just like, okay, we're going side. I'll turn down when I feel like it.
Because most side-by-sides, you kind of sit up on top, right? So this, you're literally on the ground. Like it's so low, the center of gravity, the weight, everything. You can do maneuvers and
it's like if a Formula One car had suspension travel.
Yeah.
Is what it feels like. Even getting going
That's
sometimes.
the goal, yeah.
Even getting going sometimes is a little, you know.
You freaking knocked it out of the park. This is so... We want one. I think Kevin already kind of touched on that. And we definitely hope that we will be able to build one sometime very soon. Guys, I'm very curious, though, what you think. Let us know in the comments below. Should we have a Lite Brite sear car?
We don't have room for
2 drivers.
I mean, it is a 1-seater. It is. How about this?
Maybe we
Do you guys have 2 Jeeps?
Hold it.
2 Jeeps?
We don't. Hold on. Hold on. No, I have a better idea. I get one.
That's not a better idea.
Kevin has the stepchild and the Razor.
You have a Corvette drift
I
car
get
and
the Sierra car.
Yeah, no.
Well, I want that Corvette drift car, so let's make a deal.
You want to trade the
For
Corvette
those of you
for
that don't know, I might have a new drift car, but that's because we might have sold the hyperdrive drift car. We haven't announced that yet. We'll give you more on that later. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, you can find all your Lite Brite Nation merch at Lite Brite Studios.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Oh my God, what is happening right now?
Help me out.
At LiteBriteStudios.com. All of your Lite Brite Nation decals at PixelDecals.com. Guys, we love you so much. Thank you, Cole, dude.
Yeah.
Gnarliest thing I've ever done.
Do it again soon.
Well,
I know you guys are hooked.
Yes.
I mean, the 2021's even like 10 times better.
Oh, this is 2-year-old
Yeah,
prototype.
this is like old school. Like the new stuff is gonna be mint.
And I didn't break one.
Guys, we love you. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Wow.
Oh, I know you got Blowcast.
That's a boat.
Yes. What is it, Jelly? What is it? What is it? Hey, hey. Jelly, what's it?
Okay, so this is the thing I've been using. Not sponsored or anything, this is just what I bought because I can take it with us. This is how big the package is, this X3 thing. It's only been a week, but here's a week, if there's even a difference.
Do you feel like there's a difference?
I mean, I'm doing something versus nothing. Also, I only half dieted this week.
You didn't diet at all this week. You did the opposite of diet.
No.
You had like a bowl of ice cream 3 nights in a row.
2 nights. Anyway, I did eat well for the most part of the week. Other than a bowl of ice cream twice. I had steak or chicken.
And the Oreos.
I did have some Oreos.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, this is 1 week. I mostly want to lose my gut, but I also want to tone up.
So this week, mostly just working out. This next week, we're going to work out and eat better, right?
Yeah.